despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. And the slot man goes in motion left.
637. 734.
Carr to throw for it on fourth down. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on fourth down, but to no avail. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Throwing on first is Wentz. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Gibson here running out of the gun. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. On first down, right back to Gibson. And this is going to be a Commander's first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll go again with Gibson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And some space here. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Into the red zone. Wentz. And Thomas has it. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Brian Robinson Jr. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 42. Throwing now is Carr. Forced out to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Room here to run. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. On play action, now Carr. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
On play action, it's Carr. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
93.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. He hits Adams complete. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Carr now to throw. Dancing to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Here's Carr. And he finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as they kick it away. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. They're just going to run it here up the middle. And some room to work. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Once more, Gibson. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he tries to get as much as he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
On first down, Wentz slings this deep from McLaurin. That's caught at the 25.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. I tell you, when Carson Wentz can really step into one and get that 6'5" frame behind it, he can really launch it. Straight ahead, Gibson.
Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley.
And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Well, he was already over 100 yards running the football prior to this play, but this run may be his best yet.
I've got to agree with you on that one. We're looking at a guy running with extreme confidence, running in harmony and sync with his blockers, all of them kind of moving as one. And look at the end result. Big plays.
Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Carr. That's caught by Waller out left side. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
2nd and 2.
93.
Now Carr. Flushed out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Carr finding his former college teammate Adams there for the Raider first.
To throw, it's Carr. Got a man, it's Darren Waller.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Darren Waller, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first two drives of the third quarter, one for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Wentz now on first down. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. A give up the middle to Gibson. And some room to maneuver. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. On first and 10, here's Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. This will be caught at Samuel. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Again, it'll be Robinson. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third and goal. They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he's not going to get there. They tackle him at the 2. The run is turned away on fourth and goal from the 2. And the Raiders hang tough down near the goal line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field
as we get ready for the fourth quarter. Second and 7. Carr will swing that out wide to Jacobs. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. They will run the draw with Jacobs. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
yard to first, and Jacobs on the draw. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Carr's throw complete here to Waller.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he is going to lose yardage here. It was Deron Payne who got in there to make the play. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Now on 2nd and 13. Carr. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 35. A very solid gain of 27. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Carr to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute.
Well, he's regarded as one of the best athletes among NFL tight ends, Charles, and it certainly was on display right there.
And as we've seen this league continue to grow and develop, I think the tight end position is becoming harder and harder to defend because now it's elite athletes playing that position, not just the big guys who can block. How about his ability to get downfield and make plays against any defense?
And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. And the formula there on the two-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down in position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And that won't help much. Only a yard on 1st down.
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Wentz to throw. Flush to his right.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Back to throw. Wentz. Flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now Wentz, gotta have this one.
On a bad time late for a poor throw, it's intercepted.
picked off by Matthias Farley. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football. Well, this game has not been short on intrigue, but that's the backbreaker right there, and it's going to put any hope of victory to bed.
Yeah, they knew they needed the touchdown, and when you have that little time remaining, they know they've got no choice except to go for broke, and that they did. But the interception, that means defeat.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game. But to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.